Take a look at your hands. Right now, every second you breathe, a moment dies. And most people let those moments bleed away into a graveyard called tomorrow. There was a young man named Arian, 25 years old, full of fire, full of dreams. He wanted the world. He wanted to provide for his family, to build a legacy, to be someone. But Arian had a ghost haunting him. A quiet, seductive ghost called. Later. Not today. I'll start tomorrow. I just need a little more rest. There's still so much time. But time is a thief that doesn't leave footprints. Days turned into weeks. Weeks into years. Arian would wake up late, his eyes glued to a glowing screen, drowning in the digital noise of other people's success. By nightfall, his heart felt like a hollow shell. He watched his friends build businesses, land careers, and chase their horizons, while he remained anchored in the harbor of someday. One night, he stood before a mirror. The flickering light revealed the dark circles under his eyes, the physical stains of regret. He whispered to his reflection, "I had so many dreams. Why am I still standing still?" He couldn't sleep. The silence was too loud. The next morning, he sought out the legend of the town, an old man they called the architect of seconds. He wasn't just a clockmaker. They said he could repair broken lives just as easily as broken gears. Arian stepped into the shop. Tick, tick, tick. Hundreds of clocks lined the walls. It felt as if time itself was breathing in that room. In the corner, a man with a beard as white as winter was hunched over a workbench. "Sir," Arian's voice hovered above a whisper, "I'm falling behind. I want to move, but I'm paralyzed. Time, it's slipping through my fingers." The old man didn't look up. He simply handed Arian a heavy, silver pocket watch. It was dead. Cold. "This watch," the old man murmured, "was once the most expensive piece in the city. But its owner said, 'I'll wind it tomorrow.' Then the next day. Then the next. Eventually, the gears seized. The heart stopped. Neglect isn't a single act, son. It's a slow rust that kills the machine." He led Arian to the backyard. Two trees stood there. One was a giant, vibrant, green, its branches heavy with fruit. The other, a shriveled, gray skeleton of wood. "The difference?" the architect asked. Arian stayed silent. "The first tree," the old man said, "received a single cup of water every single day. The second, the owner promised to bring a whole bucket, but he kept waiting for the right time. He waited until there was nothing left to save. Listen to me. Success isn't a lightning bolt that hits you while you're sleeping. It is a brick. A single, small brick laid with discipline every single day. If you don't use time as a tool, time will use you as a victim." That night, Arian didn't just go home. He went to war with his old self. He sat in the dark and made a choice. "I can't change my whole life in one night," he realized. "But I can start the engine." The next morning, before the sun dared to rise, Arian was awake. He felt the sting of exhaustion, but he chose the pain of discipline over the pain of regret. He wrote down his goals. He buried his distractions. He took one small step. The first day was brutal. The second day was a mountain. But he didn't stop. Months passed. The boy who only dreamed became a man who executed. The fear that once suffocated him began to evaporate. Why? Because he learned the ultimate truth. Life doesn't change through grand speeches. It changes through the grit of daily ritual. Arian returned to the clock shop. The old man smiled, a look of deep, knowing pride. Do you understand the value of a second now? Arian looked him in the eye. I do. Time never waits for us. But if we honor every moment, time becomes our greatest ally. Listen to the clock in your own room. Tick, tick, tick. Does that sound scary to you? It shouldn't. It's a heartbeat. It's a reminder. It is time. Start now. Build your legacy.